Hey my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're doing great. Hope everywhere maramba, hope everywhere stewer. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. And also do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So you guys, wahala be like bicycle, they say. Now this is actually a video of Kayb. Of course, you all know Kayb now of the Umlilo season, right? And then she was disqualified in her season. In case you have forgotten, she said something on that video. I muted it because there was music on the background. Hence why I did not play it. But I would tell you guys what she's complaining about on that video, right? And this is what most people also complain about when it comes to maybe bloggers page or channel or something. Kayb came out to call out on a blog, Mzansi blog, and says the life after Mzansi blog call out on them saying that they should be posting housemates equally. They are posting only a particular housemate. Now I could relate to this perfectly well because I am a blogger too, but people tend to forget that what bloggers talk. As a blogger, I don't know about other blogger, but I as a blogger, what I talk about is what I get on the social streets. Now you and I watched that season and we all noticed that the focus has been on this too. That is why they get more attention. That is why we talk about them more and everything, because okay, you go to the social space, it is about Ashley this, Guluva that. So what do you expect for a blogger to do? So people have various reaction for that, for the blogs, the South African blog, right, that were doing that. For Kayb to had come out to say, oh, look at this, look at what you people are doing is unfair. We all went to that show. Why are you being biased? You're not uploading or posting us equally. But guess what? Is it not when something is happening you post people? Would you just come post people and not say anything about them? That is the question. And at the same time, I feel like people own their page, own their channel. You do not tell people what to post. When people make a post, if it resonate with you, fine, you watch. If it does not resonate with you, then you skip. It's as easy as that, because by the way, it is not even easy building a channel. It is not easy building a page. So those who has built their page and you think you can tell them on what or what not to do, I think that is unfair. So I feel like this thing coming from Kayb, she was not supposed to even call out on the blog, if you ask me. That is my 2 cents. You know me, I'll always drop my 2 cents regardless of what people think. But I feel like calling out on the blog is, even if people wants to call out on that blog, it should be fans. Just like you fans do be like, oh, you don't like my fave, you don't, hey, it's okay. But for a housemate to come and start calling out on a blog, oh my God, I think it is something else. And then people felt like she's being jealous for doing that. They've been calling out on her. That why is she saying that they are posting just Ashley and Sweet Guluva alone? This is really stirring brows on the social space. What do you think about this? Do you think Kayb is right doing that, like calling out on a South African blog because of two persons? Of course, we know who they are referring to. I'll get it from Tando, who said what about Ashley so lost. Kayb said some fans of other housemates are complaining that blogs only post Ashley and that blogs are not being fair to other housemates. Kayb also said shippers should stop defending sweet Ashley sheep and focus on getting a hobby. Okay, Tando says, okay, Haibo, she's doing it deliberately. She wants us to talk about her, just like what is happening now. Then the Life After bbnzansi page posted this. I mean, the blogger being called out. The blog being called out. It says, Ashley doesn't wait to put on makeup and start posting. She gives us raw content. Hence, her content is viral. Your faves should start doing the same, especially on stories. Play, have fun, go live. Like I said earlier, you will not tell people what to post on their page or on their channel. Okay? People will talk about what is going on. And if Ashley, Sweet Guluva are the people being talked about back to back, what do you expect? Even me as a blogger, there was a time I came up and I was like, at this point, even me, I'm tired of talking about Ashley and Guluva, because you go to the social streets, it is all about them. It is all about them, and they merit it, because even the show itself that they went for, the housemates could not stop talking about them. So why would you tell a blogger to talk about this person or that person? Even you as a housemate could not stop talking about those two persons. I don't know if this is making sense. I don't know if you people are understanding what I'm trying to talk about. I'll get it from Charles. It says, you went on a reality show and within a week, you made two people in a ship your personal storyline until they became the main character to fans. Now you cry the bloggers like posting them and not you because fans are more interested in their content more than yours because they never connected with you on the show. This is a lesson to future housemates. Perfectly, this person just said everything I've been saying right here. The housemates themselves focused on the sweet ash. Now you're coming to tell us bloggers not to focus on them. How is it possible? No, tell me, how is it possible? You're just like telling us not to focus on the show of the season. It's not possible. Allow people do what they want to do on their channel, on their blog. Go and create yours and do yours. It's very simple. If you want to talk about want your faith to be talked about back to back, you can as well just create a channel or a blog and see how easy it is and start talking about your faith back to back. It's very easy. Okay, some of you all will come, oh, they pay this person to be talking about that person. Now so that they pay. Now so then they pay. They are just the ones trending and they are just the ones, even the naysayers, they talk about the good, the bad and ugly only on them. So what do you expect? If you ask me, that is so low of Kayb to call out on the blog. Anyways, let me get this one from Smalley. It says, those ex-housemates should be themselves, and that handler is talking the truth. It is not every time we want to see you when you have makeup on or dressed up. Be yourself. No one is perfect, and I can't blame her for loving Ash because fame didn't get on her head. She's just herself, raw and authentic, not someone who is trying to live up on the standard of fame. So I think people who actually are trying to defend the blog in particular, they are giving reason why Ashley is getting the attention that she is getting. I've actually said the reason in a nutshell. The show was all about them, but the housemates could not stop talking about them, so there is nothing else anybody can do about it. If you as if housemates could not stop talking about them, then who will stop talking about them? Okay, Ashley is just a girl next door. Ashley left the basement, drove her cherry, went to Wimpy in PJs, didn't even worry about being a public figure. They play. People are just, mentioning their reason why she is getting the love out there, that she's not your regular fave who will install wig, frontal, and all of that. And then before coming to showcase herself, we've seen her come out in different ways. Sometimes her hair will be scattered, sometimes one earring will be missing. She is just real in her own authenticity. And this person says, another big flop the many more fans are doing is making Ashley the yardstick of their fave success instead of pushing their fave. Fun vibes with Ashley. And then people started asking, imagine a week 4 evictee causing tears. Ashley and Guluva are treated better than our faves, and that is exactly how it should be. Accept it and move on. And then the fans are actually telling them that it is what it is. They are better, they have audience, accept it. I've told you guys something. I said all fingers are not equal. On this show, people would go there and some would actually come out having bigger fan base than the other. It doesn't make them better than the others. It's just what luck brought their way. Ashley left the house and all they did was talk about her and chase her man who didn't want them. So just like what I said earlier, people are saying almost the same thing I have said, that when even she was not even in the house, they were still talking about her. Now, this is where they made it difficult. Then when the show was on, I was like, hey, this girl is not in the house. You see them having conversation. It's about her. It's about the guy who is in the house without the girlfriend. They made the topic about them. Don't you think you caught some smoke because of her actions? Sitle was to Guluva. They all believed that Ashley would come out to some sort of hate and Guluva too by extension. Oh, let's laugh at fools, guys. So people said it's just painting some of this housemate that reverse is the case of what they are expecting. They're expecting that they would come out and see Ashley being the most dragged and then she would not have the kind of love she's getting outside, and they feel like it's going to also affect sweet Guluva. But coming out to see reverse is the case. They are being dragged back to back, but at the same time the love is just much. The love even outweighed the drags, the hatred and everything, and they feel like it's getting to some of this housemates. That's why sometimes I tell you guys, I said, please, when your faves are winning, do not drag or diss any of this housemates because they are human beings after all. When you diss them, they feel sad. Do you understand? But last, everybody go do all right. Me, I have dropped my 2 cents on all of this. I'm leaving the rest for you guys in the comment section. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Please do not forget to like and share this video. Bye for now, babies.